Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about Kazuha and should you summon, or to know if you need him on your not need, but if he would be a good choice for your team when it comes to the meta, obviously. Before I get into that, I wanna put a brief point out there that all of you should know, and that is roll on him if you like him. Main thing, okay? But let's say you're divided. Let's say you want Kazuha or Ayaka from the next patch because she's probably going to be coming the next patch, right? And you want them both equally and you want to decide who you want more. So you're going to look at who you need more. In Ayaka's case, she's most likely going to be a main DPS. So if you need a main DPS, you would want her. But for Kazuha's case, since he's released now, we can see what would he provide and if you need him. I don't own him, but it's fairly easy to tell if you know your stuff and just look at their talents. I'm going to be talking about C0 Kazuha. I don't know if it's Kazuha or Kazuha. Kazuha sounds easier or better. I'm not going to be talking about constellations. I'm going to be talking about him as a support because he is a support. Although I'm sure you can run him as a fairly strong main DPS. Okay, so while I talk about Kazuha, I'm gonna take him into the trial for him. I've already done it, obviously. Why would I have recorded this video without doing the trial? That'd be kind of dumb, right? As you can see there, look, that whirlpool created. He actually gives you area control. And with his ult, which by the way looks amazing, he gives you some extra damage and elemental infusions, which since he's animal, he can do the swirl reaction with other elements when the very distant set is equipped, and he can pretty much bring enemies' resistances down, and he's actually very good at that. I would say he's probably the best at abusing the very essence set, him or Sucrose. But Gina and Venti do it well too. Venti, his purpose is more area control, like not area control, crowd control. Like Kazuha has a bit of crowd control and damage. See, Kazuha boosts your team, he has some area control and does some damage, off-field damage. So he's a variety of roles in one, like a lot of stuff. Like he's similar to Albedo in the way that he gives a lot of off-field damage with his ult right here. He's similar to even Zhao. He's similar to him by doing plunge attacks. He's similar to Venti and Sucrose by doing elemental infusions, and has the standard capabilities of any animal users. So let's just have a look at his skills, I guess. He's a sword user, and yeah, I don't know how good Elemental Mastery is on him, but considering the fact in the trial he's using Elemental Mastery, it's probably pretty good. What is he doing? Did he just eat a leaf? Okay. Anyways, yeah, so you can use 4-piece Iridescent on him, like any animal user. Amazing set. Just read that set bonus, just take a look. It basically brings down elemental resistance by 40%. So it's good in any team that isn't geo or physical damage based. So I feel like one thing that really makes him really strong, honestly, is this. Upon triggering a swirl reaction, Kandreha, I don't know how to say it, Kazuha will grant teammates a 0.04 elemental damage bonus for the corresponding element for every point of elemental mastery he has for 8 seconds. Okay, so let's do some quick math here. 0.04 times, let's say he has 500 elemental mastery. He gives you 20% more elemental damage. Like in my case, he would give my Ganyu 20% more cryo damage. That's amazing. And honestly, he could easily take my Bennett's spot on my team, and he'd be really good. And his other talent is just standard. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's a good exploration talent. Looking at his talents, he seems really good, right? He does a lot of different things. But now let's have a look at different characters. And let's just have a look at some characters that obviously Kazuha would be compared to. Mainly other animal characters. So, first of all, appearance-wise, this guy looks straight up like Aether. I don't have Aether on this account. So yeah, that's good. He looks really cool. And the three main people you would compare him to are Venti, Jean, and Sucrose. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. I can't control cars making beeping noises. Yeah, so there's Venti, Jean, and Sucrose. He's probably the least like Jean because Jean is a healer. Jean's similar in the way that she can give you a lot of off-field DPS. Not off-field, but more like you switch onto her, do big damage, switch off. Like in a quick burst, I can get easily 30k damage out of her from her alt and her elemental skill, and my Jean isn't super strong. And then there's Sucrose and Venti. He's probably the most like Sucrose because, as you saw from that Ascension talent, which gives you elemental damage bonus, elemental mastery is a big part of building him if you want to make him boost your other characters, right? Same with Sucrose. He can also give you, what do you call it, area control, like crowd control. Sucrose does that, but better because it's her elemental burst, obviously, and Venti does it insanely well. So if you're looking for crowd control, probably Venti is the choice, or Sucrose. Then there's the Weird Essence set. All four of these characters can proc the effect. Even though Jean is probably the worst at it, she still does more than enough for the job. She like, all four of these characters can proc the effect. And then really it's just Sucrose boosts your elemental mastery, which indirectly boosts your damage. And comparing that to Kazuha, where his elemental mastery boosts your team's damage. Like, what I'm trying to say is, compared to other characters, especially Sucrose, animal characters, Kazuha doesn't bring enough new stuff to the table, or unique stuff to the table. So, let's say you're in a dilemma. Like I said before, the same example. Ayaka or Kazuha. If you own a well-built Sucrose, Jean, or Venti, or all three, then you don't need Kazuha. For example, I don't need Kazuha. I mean, I have Venti, Jean, and Sucrose, and my Jean and Venti are built, especially my Jean. I built her for damage. So, let's say you only care about the meta, or you're trying to pick who you want to roll for. Then I would say, if you already own Venti or Sucrose, or if let's say you just like Kazuha better than Venti and Sucrose and don't have them built, then go for Kazuha if you feel like you need what he brings to the table, which is the throw reactions, the damage boost, like all of that, you know, and if you have good gear for him. But let's say you have a very strongly built Sucrose or Venti or Jean, like I mentioned, then you don't need him. Obviously, if you just think he looks cool, go ahead, get him. I'm not gonna convince you otherwise. I mean, my most popular video is me talking about how you should roll for characters you enjoy over characters that are strong, and I stand by that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I'm not rambling on too much. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. It's a short video to, like, I don't know, give you guys some guidance. Anyways, bye guys.